Welcome to the English Listening Time channel. Today, we're diving into the world of ordering food at a restaurant. Get ready to learn simple, everyday English that will help you feel confident in any dining situation. Let's begin our delicious language journey. Ordering food at a restaurant. Going to a restaurant is fun. It's a nice way to enjoy good food and spend time with friends or family. When you go to a restaurant, you need to know how to order food. This can be easy if you know what to do. First, you need to choose a restaurant. There are many types of restaurants. Some serve Italian food, some serve Chinese food, and others serve American food. You can pick a restaurant based on what kind of food you like. Once you choose a restaurant, you can go there. When you arrive at the restaurant, a host or hostess will greet you. They will ask how many people are in your group. You can say, "Table for two, please," if there are two people. Or you can say, "Table for four, please," if there are four people. The host will then take you to your table. At your table, you will find menus. A menu is a list of all the food and drinks the restaurant offers. Take some time to look at the menu. You can see what dishes they have and how much each dish costs. If you don't understand something on the menu, you can ask the waiter for help. A waiter or waitress will come to your table. They will ask if you're ready to order. If you need more time, you can say, "We need a few more minutes, please." When you're ready to order, the waiter will come back. To start your meal, you might want to order a drink. You can say, "I'd like a glass of water, please," or "Can I have a soda, please?" The waiter will write down your drink order and bring it to you soon. Next, you might want to order an appetizer. An appetizer is a small dish you eat before the main meal. You can say, "We'd like to order the cheese sticks for our appetizer, please." The waiter will write this down too. Now it's time to order your main dish. This is the biggest part of your meal. You can say, "For my main course, I'd like the chicken pasta, please." If the dish comes with choices, the waiter might ask you questions. For example, they might ask, "Would you like white sauce or red sauce?" You can answer with your choice. If you're not sure what to order, you can ask the waiter for suggestions. You can say, "What do you recommend?" or "What's popular here?" The waiter can tell you about some good dishes. Sometimes you might have special needs. If you're vegetarian, you can ask, "Do you have any vegetarian options?" If you have allergies, it's important to tell the waiter. You can say, "I'm allergic to nuts. Are there any nuts in this dish?" After you order your main dish, the waiter might ask if you want any side dishes. A side dish is a small dish that comes with your main dish. It could be things like French fries, salad, or vegetables. You can say, "Yes, I'd like a side salad, please." The waiter will repeat your order to make sure it's correct. Listen carefully and tell them if anything is wrong. You can say, "That's correct," if everything is right. Or you can say, "Actually, I ordered the chicken pasta, not the beef pasta," if there's a mistake. Now you wait for your food. This is a good time to talk with your friends or family. You can discuss your day, share stories, or plan for the future. Eating at a restaurant is not just about the food. It's also about spending time with people you like. When your food arrives, the waiter will bring it to your table. They will place each dish in front of the person who ordered it. It's polite to wait until everyone at the table has their food before you start eating. You can say, "Thank you," to the waiter when they bring your food. If you need anything during your meal, you can ask the waiter. For example, if you need more water, you can say, "Could I have some more water, please?" If you need extra napkins, you can say, "May I have some more napkins, please?" The waiter is there to help you have a good meal. As you eat, remember to use good table manners. Eat slowly and don't talk with food in your mouth. Use your napkin to wipe your mouth if needed. If you're using a knife and fork, hold them properly. In America, you usually hold the fork in your right hand and the knife in your left hand when cutting food. Then, you switch the fork to your left hand to eat. If you finish your food and you're still hungry, you can order more. You can ask the waiter, "Could I order another dish?" They will bring you the menu again so you can choose something else. When you're done with your main course, the waiter might ask if you want dessert. Dessert is a sweet dish you eat after your main meal. It could be things like ice cream, cake, or pie. You can say, "Yes, I'd like to see the dessert menu, please," if you want dessert. Or you can say, "No, thank you," if you're full. If you decide to order dessert, you can say something like, "I'd like the chocolate cake, please." The waiter will bring your dessert after they clear away your main course dishes. After dessert, or after your main course if you don't have dessert, you might want to order coffee or tea. You can say, "Could I have a cup of coffee, please?" Or, "I'd like some green tea, please." When you're finished with your meal, you need to ask for the bill. The bill is the list of everything you ordered and how much it costs. You can ask for the bill by saying, "Could we have the bill, please?" Or, "Check, please." The waiter will bring you the bill. Look at the bill carefully to make sure it's correct. If there's a mistake, tell the waiter right away. You can say, "Excuse me, but I think there's a mistake on our bill. We didn't order this dish." In many countries, it's customary to leave a tip for the waiter. A tip is extra money you give for good service. In the United States, for example, it's common to leave a tip of 15% to 20% of the total bill. You can calculate the tip and add it to the bill total. To pay the bill, you can use cash or a credit card. If you're paying with cash, make sure you have enough money. If you're using a credit card, give it to the waiter. They will take it to process the payment and bring back a receipt for you to sign. If you're eating with friends, you might want to split the bill. This means each person pays for their own food. You can tell the waiter, "We'd like separate checks, please," at the beginning of the meal. Or you can divide the total bill among yourselves at the end. After you've paid, it's time to leave the restaurant. Don't forget to take all your belongings with you. It's polite to say, "Thank you," to the waiter and the host as you leave. You can also say, "The meal was delicious," if you enjoyed your food. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more often you go to restaurants and order food, the more comfortable you'll become. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Most restaurant staff are friendly and will help you if you're not sure what to do. Here are some more tips for ordering food at a restaurant. 1. Look at the restaurant's menu online before you go. This can help you decide what you want to eat ahead of time. 2. If you're not sure how to pronounce a dish's name, you can point to it on the menu when ordering. 3. Ask about the specials. Many restaurants have daily special dishes that aren't on the regular menu. 4. If you have any dietary restrictions, like being vegetarian or gluten-free, tell the waiter before you order. 5. Don't be afraid to ask questions about the dishes. If you're not sure what something is, ask the waiter to explain it. 6. If you're trying to save money, look for combo meals or lunch specials. These are often cheaper than ordering items separately. 7. Remember that appetizers and desserts are optional. You don't have to order them if you don't want to. 8. If you're with a group, consider sharing dishes. This can be a fun way to try different foods. 9. Pay attention to how your food is cooked. If you order a steak, for example, the waiter might ask how you want it cooked: rare, medium, well done. 10. Be polite to your waiter. They are there to help you have a good meal. Different types of restaurants might have different customs. Here are some examples. At a fast food restaurant, you usually order at a counter and pay before you get your food. You might hear, "May I take your order?" when it's your turn to order. You can say, "I'd like a hamburger and fries, please." After you pay, you'll get a receipt with a number. Listen for your number to be called to pick up your food. At a buffet restaurant, you pay a fixed price and can eat as much as you want. You serve yourself from a variety of dishes. You might hear, "The buffet is over there. Help yourself." Remember to get a clean plate each time you go back for more food. At a fine dining restaurant, there might be multiple courses in your meal. You might have an appetizer, soup or salad, main course, and dessert. The waiter might explain each dish as they serve it. It's important to use your best manners at these restaurants. At a sushi restaurant, you might order from a conveyor belt of dishes passing by your table. Or you might order from a menu. If you're not sure how to eat sushi, don't be afraid to ask for help. Remember, the most important thing is to relax and enjoy your meal. Eating at a restaurant should be a pleasant experience. Even if you make a mistake when ordering, it's not a big problem. Most people are understanding, especially if they know you're learning English. Here are some common phrases you might hear or use at a restaurant. Are you ready to order? Can I start you off with some drinks? What would you like for your main course? How would you like that cooked? Would you like any side dishes with that? Can I get you anything else? How is everything tasting? Would you like to see the dessert menu? Are you finished with that? Can I wrap that up for you to take home? Learning these phrases can help you feel more confident when ordering food at a restaurant. Remember, it's okay to speak slowly and clearly. If you don't understand something, you can always ask the waiter to repeat it or explain it. Eating at a restaurant can also be a great way to learn about different cultures. Many countries have their own unique dishes and dining customs. For example, in Japan, it's polite to slurp your noodles. In some European countries, it's common to have a long, leisurely meal with multiple courses. When you're traveling, trying local restaurants is a great way to experience the culture. You might try foods you've never had before. This can be exciting and help you learn new words in English. Remember, ordering food at a restaurant is a skill that improves with practice. Each time you do it, you'll become more comfortable. Soon, you'll be able to order food confidently in any restaurant you visit. Lastly, don't forget to enjoy your meal. Restaurants are not just about food, but also about the experience. Take time to appreciate the atmosphere, the company, and the flavors of your food. Thank you for listening. I hope this information helps you feel more confident when ordering food at restaurants. Remember, practice makes perfect. Enjoy your meals and happy dining.